Casting for film: how to find the right actors. Casting for a film is often considered the most critical decision a director can make. Finding the right actors to play the characters in a film can make or break the success of a movie. The casting process is an essential part of filmmaking and requires careful planning, patience, and an eye for talent. In this article, we will explore the steps involved in casting for film and how to find the right actors for your project. Step 1. Define the characters. The first step in the casting process is to define the characters in the script. Each character should have a backstory, personality trait, and physical attribute that makes them unique. It is essential to have a clear vision of what you want each character to look like, sound like, and act like. It is also important to consider the relationship between the characters and the dynamics of their interactions. Step 2. Create a breakdown. Once the characters are defined, it is time to create a breakdown. A breakdown is a list of the characters in the film and the traits, physical attributes, and other details that the actors need to portray. It should include information such as age range, gender, ethnicity, and any particular skills required for the role. Step 3. Find talent. The next step in the casting process is to find talent. There are many ways to find actors, including holding auditions, working with casting directors, or using online casting services. Each of these options has its benefits and drawbacks, and it is essential to consider what will work best for your project. Auditions are a popular way to find talent, and they allow you to see the actor's skills and get a sense of how they might fit into the role. Auditions can be held in person or online and be open or closed depending on your preferences. Working with a casting director can also be beneficial as they can provide valuable insights into actors who might be suitable for the role. Casting directors have extensive networks of actors, and they can help you find the right person for the job. Online casting services are another way to find talent. Many websites allow you to post casting calls and receive submissions from actors all over the world. This method can be a cost-effective and efficient way to find actors, but it can also make it challenging to assess the actor's skills and suitability for the role. Step 4. Review submissions and hold auditions. Once you have received submissions from actors, it is time to review them and select actors for auditions. It is essential to read through each submission carefully and consider the actor's experience, skills, look, and suitability for the role. When holding auditions, it is important to create a comfortable environment for the actors and to provide them with as much information as possible about the character in the film. It is also essential to be open to the actors' ideas and to encourage them to bring their unique perspective to the role. Step 5. Make the final decision. After holding auditions, it is time to make the final decision on which actors to cast. It is important to consider not just the actor's skills but also their chemistry with the other actors and their suitability for the role. It is also essential to consider factors such as availability, budget, and scheduling conflicts. When making the final decision, it can be helpful to involve other members of the production team, such as the producer or writer. It can also be beneficial to hold callback auditions, where you can bring in actors for a second audition or read through with other actors to see how they interact. Tips for casting. Casting is a complex process that requires careful planning and consideration.